A very good afternoon. The time is 4 p.m. East African time. Time for trending news. I am Nancy Nadima. Do stay with me for the next few minutes as I bring you up to speed with the latest. The hashtag is trending news at Lookuptv on Facebook, Lookuptv on X, and Lookuptv on our YouTube channel. Let's begin. Robert Monda, the Deputy Governor of Kisii County, has been ousted from office through impeachment, ending a protracted power struggle with Governor Simba Arati. The decision to remove Monda was reached on Thursday evening following a Senate vote that upheld 4 charges brought against him by the Kisii County Assembly. Monda was accused of gross violation of the Constitution and law, abuse of office, gross misconduct, and offences under national law. He was declared guilty of all the 4 charges.
Ayes 35, nays 7, abstention 1. The ayes have it. Charge number 4, crimes under national law. The ayes are 32, nays at 10, abstention at 1. So ayes have it. Now, honorable senators, Section 33(7) of the County Governments Act provide as follows. If a majority of all the members of the Senate vote to uphold an impeachment charge, the Deputy Governor shall cease to hold office. Honorable senators, the result of the divisions indicate that the Senate has upheld the following impeachment charges. Charge number 1, gross violation of the Constitution and any other law. Charge number 2, abuse of office. Charge number 3, gross misconduct. And charge number 4, crimes under national law. Now, honorable senators, pursuant to Article 181 of Section 33(7) of the County Governments Act and the Standing Order 86 of the Senate Standing Orders, the Senate has resolved to remove from office by impeachment Honorable Dr. Robert Monda, the Deputy Governor of Kisii County, and the Deputy Governor therefore ceases to hold office forthwith. I thank you. You may, Sergeant at Arms, you may now proceed to withdraw the bar.
First Lady Rachel RUTO has asked women to be at the forefront in building the economy. While meeting with Yala women legislators, she emphasized the importance of gender equality for elevating women empowerment in East African countries.
When we empower women, we catalyze development in all aspects of life and ultimately transform families, communities, our countries, and the whole region. Let us use our platforms to empower women, utilize our youthful workforce, and protect our children. If we jointly tackle our common challenges and utilize our human capital and natural resources productivity, we will chart a new course towards a brighter future for the citizens of East Africa community. Together as a region, boasting a population of over 302 million with significant urban representation, we possess the potential to become a formidable force on both the African and global stages. You know, sisters, when we see you seated here, we are very proud of you. I don't think it's every woman that has the courage to go into politics, but to see the way you articulate issues and defend your countries really touches our hearts. I want to encourage you to continue doing the good work. You know, you're not just there for yourself, but you are there for the women of your country. And so you have our support. I'm glad that God has given me this position, and I've had an opportunity of interacting with your first ladies. You have amazing first ladies. And just to see women like you from their countries also supporting the work that they do really tells us that when women come together, and then nothing is impossible for them.
And elsewhere, alcohol and bar owners from West Pokot County have come up with alternative business opportunities to help reformed illicit brew sellers earn a living. Addressing the media in Kapenguria, National Authority Campaign Against Alcohol and Drug Abuse Coordinator Eunice Aruba indicated that the government will not only flush out illicit brewers but also offer them alternative business ideas.
Board imekuwa ikishirikiana na ofisi ya County Commissioner kuhakikisha wanapewa mpangilio mbadala. So tuko na reformed brewers kwenye hii county, wale ambao waliacha kutengeneza pombe na wakasaidiwa na maarifa na wakafundishwa kufanya alternative businesses. So tunaamini na wengi ambao wako katika mipangilio hiyo, board inapoanza sasa kutilia maanani mambo ya board kuangalia alternative livelihood programs, treatment and rehabilitation, watazingatia pakubwa sana kuona ya kuwa kando na kuangalia outlets zile ziko license bar, wale wanatengeneza pombe haramu wanasaidiwa kufanya nini mbadala, ndio tuweze kupunguza mambo ya ulevi.
So tunahimiza wananchi wetu kwamba watafute biashara ingine, kama ni kutafuta biashara, kama ni ya kuuza mboga, kama ni ya kufanya nini ambayo itawasaidia kupata chakula kwa meza. Hiyo pombe peke yake sio biashara ambayo unasema utafaulu nayo. Pombe inaumiza watoto, pombe inafanya watoto wasiende shule, pombe inaleta magonjwa mingi. So tunahimiza watafute biashara nyingine ili wafaulu kuacha hii pombe.
Garissa County Commissioner Mohamed Mobudzo has warned contractors in the county for delaying public projects. Mobudzo, who was leading a team of County Development Implementation Coordination Committee, indicated that contractors must give the government value for money and unnecessary delay will not be tolerated.
We are putting all the contractors of what initiative on notice. We want value for money from all the contractors. If any contractor continues doing work which is substandard, those contractors will be blacklisted. This government is very serious on the construction work, and we would like the contractors to try their level best and finish their project within the contract period. Otherwise, the tendency of delays in construction work and the variation business has become too common. This is frustrating the government efforts to complete most of its projects in the financial year, and therefore we are looking forward to contractors who have the capacity to do the work. If you are signed any contract in Garissa, we expect you to do the work and to completion without much variation.
This project started way long. 2016. It was to be complete by 2017, 1 year. It took a little bit of time. It is stalled. We were here several times in 2021. We recommended for the completion of this project. The project is now at the final stages, and our anticipation is that it be completed with the little works remaining, so that learning can commence. Already the State Department for TVET are recruiting teachers. This is a project which will impact these communities in very many ways, in creating skills and job creation. So it is, I will urge the Director TVET to mobilize the communities to ensure that there is enough enrollment for this institution.
Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi has met Ethiopian Foreign Affairs Minister Taye Atske-Selassie in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. The two leaders discussed preparedness for the African Union election early next year, where Ethiopian minister assured Mudavadi of his country's support for Kenya's AUC chair bid.
To the airport, Chinese contractor.
We had a good time. I think it was, I should have done.
Good turnout, particularly from the Kenyans. Agreed to that. We will take it from some of the substance issues.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, we are the only ones who can do the marathon.
And in sports, the Safaricom Chapadimba Nairobi Regional Finals is set to kick off this weekend at Dandora Stadium. A total of 8 teams, including 4 for boys and 4 for girls, are ready for the title clash encounter. The weekend's matches follow successful grassroots games played across the 17 sub-counties, attracting over 310 teams. The winners from both categories will walk away with 250,000 shillings and book a slot to represent the region at the national finals set for early next year. And we've come to the end of the broadcast this afternoon. Here is what you can expect at 7 p.m. and at 9 p.m. as we usher in the weekend. We'll be looking at the corridors of justice. Joey, who is Joseph Irungu, he was sentenced to death by Justice Zioka, and now he moves to court to appeal the court's decision to sentence him to death. We'll be giving you details of what that appeal is all about. And as well, we'll be looking at the impeachment of Kisii Deputy Governor Monda, who was impeached yesterday late at night around 11 p.m. by members of the Senate for gross misconduct. And now the reactions, many people just talking about was it validated or not. We'll be giving you that story, and so much more will be coming your way in the sports segment and in business as well. And on the center stage tonight, we'll be talking matters film. What does it take to be a filmmaker in the country? And more specifically for women who are filmmakers. And the biggest question in the room, the biggest elephant, does it have money? We'll be answering all of those questions tonight on Center Stage. You don't want to miss that. Let's keep engaging across our socials and keep asking questions. Are you interested in film? What are your key concerns? What do you think about the film industry in the country? At Lookuptv on X, Lookuptv on Facebook, and Lookuptv on our YouTube channel. I'm Nancy Nalima. Thank you so much for watching. See you again at 9 p.m. Have a lovely afternoon.
We value your feedback and welcome your complaints about our programming and operations. Feel free to get in touch with us through 0700 893 542 or send us an email to info@lookuptv.co.ke.